How's it going, YouTube? This is TJ with another pickups video. I want to say a quick thanks to everyone who has been watching all my videos and subscribed and has been a part of my 200 subscriber contest again. I had a good turnout and got to give a bunch of stuff away. So just thanks again. I got a bunch of stuff here to show. Some surprise packages from a few YouTubers and a trade with RetroRewinder. And I am guest starring my cat again. Apparently she likes the camera. But let's go ahead and get right into it. This first one is from the ever-popular GamerEmporium. Hopefully by now you all know him. He's a household name here. He just sent me a package out of blue, which was really cool. I've got a letter here. I'll go ahead and read that. It says, "Surprise! Just thought I would throw some extras your way, buddy. I know you like the UFC, Zelda, and Mario. All the discs worked. I checked them up. I also threw in some tiny gaming extras from some fellow YouTubers, so hope you enjoy these." Jason, that was totally awesome, and I actually gave him a phone call actually when I received this, and left a message, and I got a text I don't know, a few hours later, like, "Hey dude, it's 2013, we text now." I just thought it definitely warranted a phone call because it was really cool and out of the blue, so I really appreciate it. So first I'll show up a couple of these little games here. We got, for the Game Boy Advance, Super Monkey Ball Jr. in a little case. Much better. The Majors Pro Baseball for the Game Gear. This is the first Game Gear game in my collection. And I've actually been in the works with a trade with a buddy here in town to get a Game Gear and his collection. So really cool to have the first one. Next, he just sent some one more game here, UFC 2009 Undisputed, and it is complete. And this was really cool. And I don't have a PS3, but I think the Thrift Dwellers are going for a complete PS3 collection. So I may pay it forward here and see if they need this one. But definitely really cool. And then next, he sent me the Super Mario Brothers cartoon. Legend of Zelda. I think this is the VHS tape that I just sent to Austin, so it's kind of goofy in here to have it on DVD now. And then some UFC DVDs, which was really cool. Franklin versus Silva, and Chuck Liddell and Jeremy Horn. So again, Jason, that was really cool of you, man. I really appreciate it. And I've got, like I said, I've got a package on the way for you, and I just can't thank you enough, man. It was really cool. Next is another gift from a fellow YouTuber. This another dude that I really like a lot, Elevator Fan 559. Please check out his channel. He finds a lot of good stuff. He does a lot of shopping like at the Value Village and stuff like that. We've chatted back and forth and sent some stuff back and forth. So just a really cool dude. And he's got a quick note here. Thanks again for the bonus games. Included in this package will be some exclusive chocolates and some disc-only games. And there were chocolates, and I'm not going to lie to you, they were engulfed by my wife. I think I had a half of one. I no kidding, I opened your package and she ate them. So they were really cool. I would love to show what they were, but they are gone. So thanks again, Melvin. That was really cool. Some of the games he sent me here are for the PS3, NBA 07, for the Xbox, Big Bumpin', the Burger King dude. These games are just absolutely terrible, and I hope you didn't buy this. But thank you very much, Melvin. For the 360, Arcade Unplugged, Gears of War 2, Counter-Strike, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, and what's really cool is Summoner 2. I have just recently found Summoner 1 for the PS2, so it's cool to have the sequel here to play. Something kind of funny about these Burger King games. Our Goodwills out here, for whatever reason, have some like 3 or 4 game pack of these Burger King games, sealed, like packaged in, and I don't know who they're for because I don't know who buys Burger King games, but it's just kind of funny. Next is a trade with RetroRewinder. I love his videos. He's not only does he just find a ton of stuff, but he's got some cool discussion videos going on recently. So check his channel out. It's RetroRewinder. Um, he wanted my Super Dodgeball, which I had just found the previous week, and which was great because he had a copy of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. So this is just one more Zelda game I can check off my list. I'm still looking for like Minish Cap, and then the Twilight Princess. But it was definitely really cool to send this to me. And he threw in a little extra here, which was really also awesome. The Legend of Legaia. He just threw in the case. I actually had the disc from the first trade I did with the Business 17. So that was really cool to get the case here. Now they can go in, and I just need to find the manual. So thanks again, Trevor. Thanks again for the trade, and we've got one in the works here when I, get off my ass here and get things going. Been actually trying to model my my video game list after yours because yours was so well organized and everything. But so thanks again. Next is some my own pickups here. This first one is from a pawn store that I hit up pretty much daily on the way to work, and it's Apuna or I don't know how you say it. I had never heard of this game until Justin showed it in his video that he had just picked it up, and then I happened to see it like the very next day. So I picked it up for I think $4, $4.99, $5, something like that. It's missing the manual, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Next, it's pickups from another pawn store. This is one that I've had some real success with in the past, and I go in there a lot, and they recognize me, which is really cool. So the first thing I saw was some DS games, and they told me they're normally $10, which is true. I normally pass them up because they're $10. But she told me they were $6 today, and I didn't argue. The one I really wanted, and I'd seen it there a few times, was Golden Sun Dark Dawn. I just like collecting RPGs. In fact, Elevator Fan had sent me Golden Sun The Lost Age, I believe, for the Game Boy Advance. So it's cool to get it on DS now also. Mega Man Star Force Pegasus and Mario Kart DS. I really, like I said, only really wanted the Golden Sun. That's what I knew they had it there. These were surprises, but I didn't want to leave them at $6 a piece, so I picked them up. And I don't know anything about this Mega Man Star Force game. I also picked up there some PlayStation 1 games. They had them for $1 each, so I picked up Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, and Tomb Raider 3. So I have just random. They had 3 Tomb Raider games there. For the PS2, I picked up Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. It's a Lara Croft day, I guess. I've been kind of collecting all the Tomb Raider games for the PS2. I didn't really think about the PS1 ones, but they were there. But I think I have Angel of Darkness, Anniversary, and Legend. And I don't know how many other ones there are, but so I have 3 PS2 and 3 PS1 Tomb Raider games. I picked up 007, Quantum of Solace. Again, just kind of trying to collect all the James Bond PS2 games, and I can't talk today. I've got probably 3 or 4 now, and I'm not sure how many other ones there are. I know I'm missing From Russia with Love. I picked up Twisted Metal Black. The Twisted Metal games are awesome, and I have the other one. I didn't have this one yet, so it's cool to find it. These were all $2 a piece, the PS2 games. And then lastly, I picked up Blue Dragon for the 360. I don't have a 360, but I had been talking with Keith from the Robotnik Brothers earlier, and he had been looking for it. So I found out it was $8, so I figured it was worth picking up, and we'll work something out for it. So it is complete also, yeah. And all 3 discs are in there, which is kind of cool. I've never seen it done like that before, but that was kind of cool. Next are some some other DS games I found actually today. I'll go ahead and show them because it's just 2. The first one is Kirby Squeak Squad. Is that right? Yeah, Squeak Squad. I had never heard of it. He told me their DS games were $3.50, so I picked up the Kirby one and another Mario Kart DS. And I actually had forgotten that I picked up that other Mario Kart game because that was like from a week ago. but now I have two, and so one of them is definitely for trade. But for $3.50, even knowing that I already had it, I would have picked it up. Lastly are some flea market finds, and I've got a little game to go with them. I'll go ahead and show what they are, and then I'll play the game, and that'll be the last thing we do. First thing is NBA Live 95. This was $2. It has the game in manual, but unfortunately it's missing the stupid insert. So if you can see in there, so the game just floats in there. So I guess it's still complete, but kind of goofy that it's and annoying that it's missing the insert. So, but $2, you know, it's a box game. You know, hopefully somebody will want it. Next, and here's where my game's going to take place. We're going to call this game average eBay price. And so I'm going to show you the game. I'm going to tell you what I paid for it, and then we'll just, you know, you can make a guess. And I've made a list of what the average eBay prices are here. I've taken like a sample of 10 from each of the games on eBay, so or the top 10 or first 10. So first game to show is La Pucelle Tactics. It's just kind of a strategy RPG game. It is complete, and this is from a new stand I saw last week, and I wanted to make sure I checked it out again. He didn't have this last week, so it was really cool. He had a sticker on it for 10, and I offered 5. And he went into this whole spiel about how rare it was and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, so after the whole spiel, he was like, how about 7? So I paid 7. I thought it was a pretty good deal. But what is your guess for what the average eBay price of this is? And then I'll show the prices at the end of this. So what is your guess for La Pucelle Tactics? Next is another PlayStation 2 game, and this is 007 Nightfire. I paid $5 for this, which is normally a little bit higher than what I want to pay for a PlayStation 2 game, especially just kind of a generic one, nothing super crazy or anything. But it's also complete, and another James Bond game to add to my collection. So I paid $5 for this. Again, what is your average eBay guess for 007 Nightfire? And the reason I paid $5 for it is because I paired it with Mario Party 2. They had a handful of Nintendo 64 games, and they were all $5, and this one was $8. So I knew I was going to get this anyway. But when I found the PS2 game that I needed, I offered 10 for both, and they took it. So I paid 5 for Nightfire, and then 5 for Mario Party 2, and definitely happy to find this. I have 1, and now I have 2, so just looking for 3. So again, what is your guess of the average eBay price? So that is all my pickups here. I want to thanks for checking in. I've got a bunch more stuff actually to show, but I wanted to keep this video decent. So thanks again, and until next time. Alright, for those who stayed and played my eBay game here, La Pucelle Tactics. If your guess was just under $14, you would be correct. The average eBay price out of 10 was $13.76. I was hoping for a little more. I really thought it would be worth a little more, but oh well. Can't always get what you want. Ask Mick Jagger. Alright, next one was Nightfire 007. If your guess was under $6, you would also be correct. It is $5.44. I didn't think it was worth that much, but like I said, since I paired it up with Mario Party, I wasn't worried. And lastly, Mario Party 2. Hopefully you guessed higher on this one than the other two. The average eBay price out of 10 listings was $31.39. So definitely impressed with that. I thought it was going to be in the 20s. Happy to see a 3 as the first number. So hopefully it's just goofy and fun, and thanks for playing.